Hey everybody, FunshineX here. Welcome back to Create Astral. In between episodes, we did a mining run and got a bunch of stuff. It turns out that mine shaft was a jackpot. Look at all the stuff I got. Tons of ores, mostly copper, but a lot of tin, a little bit of zinc, and a good amount of iron. But I also found lapis and a good amount of coal too. But I found one of those structures that we saw that was kind of like the wooden box. And this thing had iron armor, it had shears, it had a bucket, it had gold, an enchantment. I don't know what Void Strike does, and all these vanilla tools. So that was a lot more than I expected to get. I was just going to get a bunch of ores. So I'm pretty happy with that. And I have no idea what the extractionator does. Purely decorative. Okay, never mind. Now I know what it does. It does nothing. Okay, where's all our stuff? Okay, we've moved. I found a new base, and it's amazing. And you guys are gonna follow me to it. This is the last thing I needed to pick up was all of our loot. Everything else has already moved over there. I think it took me like 3 or 4 boatloads of stuff to get over there. But yeah, so we did a little bit of exploring. You can see there's a village kind of in the east here, northeast. And then there's a really weird rocky coast along the ocean, which is actually cool. I've never seen that generation before. And then if we look at the bigger map, you can see up in the northeast, there's actually a frozen biome. So there's polar bears, which I don't remember ever playing with before. So I approached them and they were hostile. They tried to eat me. So I won't be going up there again. But yeah, then as I was coming down, are we going the right way? Yes, there's this kind of like river here. And I saw another structure which just coming into view, and it is our new house. We're gonna live there. I don't like living in villages because then I gotta deal with villagers like all day. That noise gets old, and as far as I can tell, yeah, we don't have the mute mod here in this pack, so we can't mute them. So instead, we're gonna live in this house, this abandoned house. It was actually flooded in the basement, but I fixed it. But it looks amazing. It's a brick house. It's got this smoke coming out of it. The chimney there, as you can see. And right behind it, there's something even cooler. So let's go check this all out. And I have not opened all the chests that are in here. The only thing I did was move up a bunch of these cabinets so that I could store everything in them that we got. So I guess we're going to have to adjust a little bit here and move all this stuff in and make room for it. But everything is now brought over. So we've got a cutting board, we've got a beer mug. Yeah, we've got some seats so we can sit in. Nice. And then there's a basement. Yeah, and this was flooded. I did get rid of all the water, but I haven't looked in all these chests yet. That's not bad. Copper pick. Okay. And then we've got some chests here. Bronze, brick, some wheat flour, cogwheels, bread. Okay. Some decent stuff. There's a bed here. Some cookies, leather pants, and that's about it. So we need to clean this all up. This will be our base of operations. But the cool thing is, if you look on the mini map, when we're down here, there is another like mine shaft looking like thing and another one of those big structures just right under us. So we're gonna have to get into that. And I think that purple dot right there means a mine cart chest of some sort. So I think we can go down and find that as well. So we might just have a mine shaft right in our basement that goes straight down, or even using this ladder. I don't know. We'll see. It is a little cramped in here, so I'm going to move these guys back just a little bit. Oops, no, I want to put them on the bottom side. Yeah, like that. We can have a cutting board. We might need it. And then let's take this chest over here that's empty. This will be this one. And we can upgrade it. Where do we have our copper? That's not a lot of copper. Here's my furnaces. I think I'm going to replace this fireplace with furnaces. So I'll take these campfires out. Well, there's wheat under here. Interesting. Little hidden wheat. Cool. So yeah, we'll go 1, 2. Yeah, let's take these out as well. It was cozy, but I need a little more space. We'll make a 4th furnace maybe. So let's cook up some of this copper here. Okay. That should give us enough. Have to all the tinker stuff up again. Oh, I should probably just wear some of that armor that we got, huh? What's better? This is 2 armor. 2 armor. Looks about pretty much the same. Oh, I also got an anvil back in the thing, so that's cool. Okay, so now we should be able to take this chest, and I need my crafting table, maybe right there. Oh, I have to move all that, so it's useful stuff to actually craft with. But I think we can make this into a copper chest. There we go. This will hold a lot more. So let's put one of those right there. Cool. And we'll do the same thing with this guy. That way we can hold more stuff. And then we've got a blast furnace. I guess we'll put the blast furnace right here. I don't know where these skeletons are coming from or dying, but they are. Smithing table. What if we hit it like under the ground right there? Yeah, we'll just do that. That sounds good. So we do the same thing with our tinker stuff. Oops, that's not tinker stuff. There we go. Nope, come back to me. Cool, I like that. All right. We need to sort at some point. I don't think we need a smoker right now. And we'll need to start cooking up some of this iron. Can a blast furnace do iron? I think so. Cool. Where do I got food? Let's eat this fruit salad right here. Okay. Oh, this gave me something. Regeneration for a few seconds. Okay, cool. Thank you. Wow, when this thing gets up to heat, it actually goes very fast. Okay, let's just cook it all in here. Okay, got one more chest to upgrade. To the copper variety. I think there's another level after this, but I think that's good. I'm gonna put this one. I think I can stack them. They'll still open. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Now we got storage and we got a house to live in. There is a bed down here we should probably sleep in. There are monsters nearby. Wonderful. Are they just like right outside our house? I can hear it. Where are you, Mr. Skeleton? Weird. Expected to be right there. Let me get a few torches. We should close this door if it's not already. By few, I mean 64. That's a few. Like you should be right here. Is it above me? It is above me. Wow, okay. Did not expect that. Let's just fill this in. There you are. Oh, we got a party. much better weapon to put it in a chest somewhere. Okay, well, we got a skeleton party right there. Let's try and find this dagger that I got out of a chest. Okay, this one does like 4 damage and it swings really quick. Why is there even more? So yeah, that thing just like swings super fast. Okay, we're gonna have to do something about this. I don't want them coming in. However, oh, there's more lapis down here. Oh, a lot of clay. That's brilliant. What do we got in here? Nothing good. Got no more chests. Take that. Take the bread. Whatever, I'll take everything. Who am I kidding? I need it all right now. String. That goes down further. Not sure how to get to that pink dot. Let's just give a small check over here. We can light a few things up. Whew. Okay. That was a shootout. The more things I can light up here, the less stuff will spawn and then won't prevent me from sleeping. Okay. I'm gonna die. Oh, how many levels did I have? I had quite a few. Dang it. I got half a health too. Wow, that sucked. What's the trick to get my grave? There we go. I got my own head. That's cool. Maybe it was worth dying. Hello, creeper. Just blow up. Thank you. Oh, jackpot. I love when those caves open up like that. That's so nice. It's just bread and kind of junk down here. I was hoping for more out of these chests. They disappoint me a little bit. If I can find another one of those little shelters, I guess I'll call them. Apparently they're like a Terraria reference. But okay. That'll do for now. Let's get actually into the pack here. I took this the first 13 minutes just on exploring our new home here. I'll come back and look at the lapis. All of that because we couldn't sleep, right? Oh, there is a shelter. Look, yep. Cool. And now it's going to be a creeper. Oh, I mean a enderman. Okay, what else can we clear out? The seat don't need to be here. A few things. I don't know what the loot chest changes into. Oh, it turns into a normal chest. That's cool. Okay, cool. And I can access some stuff down here if I need to. Okay, this is just going to be a nightmare for a while. Okay, what do we need to get going? So there's two ways to set up a cobble gen, basically. And both of them can provide cobble, but they can also be turned into an andesite gen. So this is like the normal one, where you need to make a double compressed andesite block and then just make a cobblestone gen on top of it. And every once in a while, 1/6, it'll turn into andesite. So let's get that going because we do have a bucket. We can make this. Let's get some cobble, I guess. Oh, we're gonna need the andesite, so we gotta compress it down. 2 more. Okay, there's our double compressed. Got our bucket. I think there's lava nearby. Let's take some logs. Get some trapdoors. Okay, I swore there was lava nearby. Yeah, there's kind of 2. Let's head to. Oh, I want to show you this while we're heading to the lava. Let's look at this one. This is the world's shortest train ride. Over here, you have a train station, which looks pretty cool. I might use this as the start of my like factory area or something. I don't know. So yeah, here's the world's first train station here. Anything in here? Okay, cool. Some train casing, train blocks. We got a depot. I'll take that. I want to craft one. And then you take your train ride, and exactly 8.5 seconds later, you're in the destination, which is a mirror of the other one you were just in. Ooh, some large cogs. Cool. And then, yeah, there's this like little waiting area up here. And then we've got another one of these brick houses, but this one is like completely submerged. Cabbage and wheat. I'll take the cabinet. On this one. Oh, that's nice. Get some bricks. This one doesn't have a basement. Okay, no basement here. And then out here, submerged. Oh, yeah. Get some rice. That's always good to find. Out here, submerged in the water somewhere. I think it was over this side. I got a tractor. Check out this tractor. Harvest. It's even got stuff, yeah. I'll take it all. Well, I'll leave the wood because I don't really care about the rest of that. But that was a pretty cool little build. I like that. Okay, we're going to lava. Let's not get distracted anymore. I don't know if Timmy found down that well or not, but if he did, he's drowned. So we got another vanilla village over here as well. I've looked in some of their chests, not this specific village, but they're just as bad. And you can't trade with villagers, so not the greatest. So we're just going to set up kind of like a makeshift cobble gen right now, and then, or I guess we an andesite gen, and I'll move it into like a better factory and automate it later as we do. So let's just come up here as I don't want to burn anything down. So if I just do, it's getting windy. Storm coming in. Lava there. Cobble there. So that's where we want to double our andesite. Water here. Something like that. Think that'll work. Let's put that there. There, and go get some water. Okay, put something back there. All right, it's like stone block. We got a cobble gen, and it's making andesite. Not very often, but it is making andesite. And we can improve this a little bit. We put like a wood block here. It's gonna be harder to break it with a pick. So specifically, we'll take one of these trapdoors, like that. And then also we can, let's go back in the house real quick. I wanted to try something I've seen on YouTube. Do we have any stairs? We can waterlog. Something like that. Waterlog it. And that still works because it thinks this is a block of water, but that water will never move or anything. So that is much easier. This will flow, but we can just go trapdoor. We should be able to do it with the lava too. I don't think trapdoors will burn. Cool. So there's our tiny little andesite gen. And we can just sit here, AFK or whatever, and we should be fine. Yeah, we're losing a few blocks, but one thing we can do is get like a fan from Create and blow the blocks towards us. Maybe, something like that. But there's our first piece of semi-automation, right? Yeah, it's either a blizzard out there or a rainstorm. I have no idea. Hopefully I don't lose power. Okay, so didn't give us credit for a bucket of lava, really? Whatever, I'll do that later. The reward's nothing like that we need. Let's get into bronze and andesite so we can start making some Create stuff. And for that, we're gonna need the smithing table actually. So if we take some copper and we take some tin. Have we cooked any tin? Let's cook some more tin. Do half it here and then I'll do all of it here. I'm sure I've got some tin somewhere. There we go. So copper in the left, tin in the right makes bronze. That's nice. We don't have to like melt it down and mix it and as an alloy or anything like that. Cool. And then to make bronze sheets, we use a stone cutter from Minecraft. That's going to need an actual stone, so let's cook up a little bit of cobble. And then what else? It's a... flint on top? No, an iron ingot. Okay, cool. Easy. There we go. So we need to place the stone cutter somewhere. So we'll place it right there for now. And we need to cut the bronze into sheets. I don't think we have any other use for bronze ingots, so I'm just going to cut them all. And you actually get 2 for 1, so this way it's 46. Cool. That gets that. All right, so let's now go to andesite alloy. There are 3 recipes for this. Well, we got to smelt it, but for the compound, you can use iron, tin, or zinc. I don't have much use for zinc, so if we can find some. There it is. We'll just go ahead and get a stack of nuggets. Then we're going to need a stack of clay to go with that. And then we're going to need a bunch of andesite. And that's the whole reason for getting that andesite cobble gen out there. Okay. So then we're going to hit use on that. Do this one, shift click, and we get 21 compounds. Just put them in here. I can cook slowly. Okie dokie, got a little more iron somewhere. I'm sure I do. Where'd I put the rest? I know I had more than... Oh, I cooked it all up, didn't I? Ooh. It's dark outside. I need something to tell me that when I'm working inside. Okay, we're good. We got a few windows we can see. Yeah, we're cooking this up. Andesite alloy. Beautiful. Okay, that gives us another dagger, which we already have one of, but that's all right. There's some stuff for platforms. We don't really care about that. Terraria reference. Wonderful. Hand crank and gear shafts. So let's do that. So shafts are just andesite on top of each other. Easy. And our gear, not our gear, our, oh man, what do they call? Cogs. Cog wheels. We already have some, but oh, that's where we need the bronze sheets from. Where did I put them? Oh, I saw them. Okay. See, it just gave me credit for that, so yeah, it's really finicky. Rewards. But yeah, some other stuff that we just found we can probably get credit for as well. Need to make andesite casings now. Let's get this reward. It gives you lots of rewards. It's very generous in rewards. So I think we have some stripped wood we got out of something. Oh, like 2. That's not very much. Let's make a copper axe so we can strip some more. Okay. Sweet, we're getting quests all over the place. Leave those there. Well, I think we've got, yeah, I've got more. All right, what should we do with our first crate automation here? It's gonna make a gearbox, get 6 gearboxes. That's beautiful. So I think we do the same thing here. We make one, get a bunch. So might as well. We need an iron ingot, which I think we're cooking somewhere. Where did we cook all our iron? There it is. So give me some nuggets. I think it's one of those and 3 of these. Yep. And we gotta like get it on the floor and pick it up. Usually is a good way to like trigger the quest. Nope. Come on, clutch. Or not clutch, in case change eye. Maybe. Rain coming in. I don't know why it doesn't want to give me credit for this quest. Oh well, we don't really need one now, so. Pistol and a bullet we should give credit for there. There's our pistol, there's our bullets. They're just arrows, that's all it is. Oh, now we get credit, wonderful. More bullets. All right, so it gives us a choice. We can go to the mechanical press or the millstone. Either way is probably gonna be fine, but I want to get into Tinkers really quick, and the way to get that is to get Grout, which is locked behind the mixer. So I think we go up this way. So let's get our mechanical press here. We already have a depot. Where did we put that depot? There we are. Okay, so now it's thundering at my house and also in-game. Wonderful. I had to check. I'm like, was that outside? Okay. So to make the mechanical press, we just need a shaft, a casing, and a block of iron. Oh, that's expensive. So there's our press, and we have our depot. We'll have to get some kind of turning power. So the first thing we could do is just a hand crank, right? So we can make one of these. We just need some wood. Cool. Gives us almost all the alloy that we just made. We need to get the wrench made here as well. But that's gold sheets, which we can't make yet. Yeah, we have to press them. So let's get started on our first automation. One thing it hasn't done yet is told us to make a water wheel. Is that coming? Oh, right here. There we go. So it wants us to make a water wheel and then get the achievement for using it. So large cogwheel and some slabs. I don't remember if I made slabs, but definitely have a large wheel we got as a reward. And then we need our bucket. Okay, I think we'd set up this automation. Let's do that. Bucket of water. And again, we'll just make a temporary one and move it into a factory later. I want to do a ground wheel instead of a normal upright one. This one is easier to get the full speed out of. Normally, if you do an upright one, you've got to have like a bubbler or some other way to get water moving the other way up behind it. But with this one, we could just put one dirt here, and you can see the rate of flow it wants to turn this way. That's where it's going to catch more water. So you put it here, and that should be turning it at least close to 320. So to get what we want for here, let's take a shaft. And then let's get a gear box in the vertical way. That should get it high enough for this. We'll get it close enough anyway. Then we'll take a large gear, which we need to make, a large cog. Which we need more bronze sheets. We have bronze. Oh, we just need a crafting table. I'm going to make 2 of these just in case. So by doing that, then we can ratio this to make it go faster. So that's spinning at whatever that spins at. And that'll spin twice as fast. Which you could then attach right to there. And that's overstressed. Okay, that's fine. We'll just come on over here, and if we go to the quest, we get 3 more of them. So I'm going to hit shift click this time so it spins the other direction. And then we're going to need our bucket again. So now this one wants to spin that way. We'll take another vertical gearbox, turn it this way, and then shaft. So those will combine now. I had to spin them in opposite directions because every time you go through a gearbox, it reverses the flow. So these two have to go in different directions to be able to this one go the same direction. And now we've got sped up here, which would be good. Put our depot right below it. And there we go. So now we can make iron plates and gold plates. Beautiful. And if we wanted to, we could have stuck our hand crank on here and cranked it ourselves, but I don't want to. Oh, dang it. I sucked it up too fast. There we go. Okay, I'll let the iron go while I'm building my wrench here. Oh, I'll need 3 golden sheets. Okay. Cogwheel stick. I'm missing the stick. Okay. That gives some steak. That's nice. Very nice of you. We got all our 10 sheets. Don't hammer that, please. Please acknowledge that you have received the gifts that I have given you. I don't know why it doesn't do this stuff. It's like detect. Please. All right, whatever. We'll just keep going. All right, so we need the mixer and the basin as our next step. So whisk, cogwheel, casing. Whisk with an H. And we should be able to just use that one to make the mixer. And the basin, I think, is 5 alloy. Oh, I'm remembering stuff from couple mod packs ago. And we should be able to spin this one here as long as we don't go twice. Put a 2x on it. So but this one's got to spin that way. So we could just go with a big gear on top. A small gear there. We'll see if this works or not. It might. Nope, it's actually gonna work. Cool. That's awesome. Basin right there. All right, now we can mix stuff. Problem is it didn't give us credit for any of this junk. I just used all my iron sheets. All right, someone's got to know the trick. Like, before all I did was just throw it on the ground and pick it back up and it would work. But now it's not even working for that. Maybe like opening a chest, putting it in a chest, taking it out. That worked. Okay. So I'm going to need 5 more iron. Take these guys down. Okay, we'll put him in chest again. And then I got the mixer. Okay. Whatever. I have no idea. Mixer. Nope, wrong spot. There we go. And if you don't speed it up at least one, from the water wheels, it will tell you that it's not spinning fast enough. So you do need to ratio it up 1 to get this thing to work. Okay, so we get here. Ooh, lots more cogwheels, lots more shafts. You're so generous. And now we can go right into chapter 2. We need grout. Okay. For grout, it's not an easy recipe. We have to do a mixer, and we're going to do 1 zinc, 1 andesite, and 8 gravel. So let's get all the gravel that we have. Now the problem is if you put less than 8 gravel in, I have 1. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, wonderful. It will grind it into flint. So you need to put in factors of 8 at the right time or it won't work. So let's get our andesite and our zinc. Where did the zinc go? It doesn't have highlighting. Okay. I'm sure I'm just blind. There's some. That's enough. Yeah, we just want to eat. Okay. Let's look and see if we have any more gravel. No, we do not. All right. Well, let's sleep and then we'll do some gravel harvesting. So 8 and 8, I would need 64. Was there any gravel down in this cave? That would probably be ideal. Lots of clay, which we will need. Don't need you, bird poop. There's some gravel. That's not a lot. That might connect with this one. Oh yeah, that's a good supply. I don't want flint. Did I not bring any? Okay. Well, it's going to be in the dark. Hopefully you guys can see a little bit. Halfway already. Good thing I looked behind, or what was behind the walls. There's a lot. Two more. Okay, cool. And there's more where that came from if we need it. And it's going to make 8 times 5, so 40 grout, which is not going to be enough to get a full set of smeltery stuff, but it'll get us going. And we can put enough for multiple recipes in at a time as long as it's in the right ratio, or again, it will just start spitting out flint. And there we go, we're mixing it up. So yeah, 40 will be plenty to satisfy the quest. Hello. Yeah, yeah, okay. I asked him and he said yes. Oh, that made a 64 grout. Even better. What do we have to do? Put it in chest. Take it out. There we go. That's the new trick to get the thing. But look at all the rewards we get. This is like, we can get a sniffer egg. Mob vote 2022 sniffer. Okay. I have no idea what a sniffer does. I know it's the new mob in Minecraft 1.20 or something, but we're just gonna let him out there. Maybe he does something. Maybe I shouldn't have just let him go, but he's gonna roam around. Okay, I need to get rid of all this goody stuff and cook up our grout. We'll do half of it in here. Guess then we can do 16, 16. Alrighty, so that unlocked chapter 2, and we haven't, finished like nearly enough of chapter 1. Obviously, there's train stuff over here. There's computer craft over here, apparently, with the nether quartz that we get from milling. We can sift sand to get mob drops, so that's cool. We don't have to have a mob farm. Iron gear, shoots, And then we've got all the other tools that we can get. A fan, a saw, a drill, and a rolling mill. But I think we want to go right into Tinkers. Get some good stuff. So this is going to tell us, hey, it's getting harder. There's harder stuff here. This tells us, don't go out mining for everything. You're supposed to automate it all. But we're not going to listen. One thing good here is it does tell us that if you get a triple andesite, which is 81 times 9, so 700 and something, 800, then it's 100% chance of andesite. So we'll want to get there eventually. But for right now, we're going to get some seared brick. Okay. Yeah, that one had no problem. And then we want to put it into a seared melter and a heater. Now the seared bricks, you don't just craft them. We have to mix the bricks with sap. And sap comes from rubber trees, which means we need a tree tap. So I think that, if memory serves, it's like that. And we only need one, I think. We're good with one. Let's go find some rubber trees. Now, unfortunately, we had a ton of rubber trees back where we used to live, or the first spawn. And this area has like nothing. So I think we're gonna get back in our boat, cut down a few rubber trees, and bring back some saplings. Before I do, I want to repair my tools. We won't have cobble tools for too much longer. Get in the boat. All right, sailing back this way. Luckily, the storm outside has subsided. Oh, we've actually got some rubber trees right there. You can recognize them with their tall, pointy peaks, and then the ugly bark. Oh, this is a good patch of them. Okay, cool. Might as well tap them if we can while we're here. That was the only one. Okay. Unfortunately, they're too tall. Oh, no, that one wasn't. Most of them are too tall to cut down from the ground. So I forgot they're supposed to go up one. Look how ugly that wood is in this version. Oh, that's putrid. What does it look like? Oh, gross. Why would anyone build with that block? Ooh, got double. Okay. Now we're just pretty much waiting for the leaves to decay to get a sapling or two. There we go. I think a dagger will cut it down fast. Maybe not. It's not technically a sword, I don't know. Ooh, we got some lava burning over there. That's a little bit faster than our hand. Can I have like 4 maybe? Oh no. Oh, it's a pillager attack. Oh no. Is that because I was near a village? I don't know if I get vanilla mechanics. I'm in trouble. How fast are they once they get on land? Because they're like right where my boat is. I just wanted some rubber. I didn't mean no harm. Oh, they're running for me. They're fast. I can see them, but they're kind of stuck right now on something. Maybe I can go up and around them. I just wanted to lead them away from my boat so I can get back on it. almost gave up on you, tree. That'll teach me. This one's not gonna have any. Yeah, you're a worthless tree. There we go. Okay, let's check one more over here. Oh, good one. Oh, a triple. Okay, can we get back to our boat without the pillagers eating us? Nope, they're still swimming in the water. All right, we're just gonna drive right by them. We're gonna get in the boat and just go. We're gonna get in the boat and just go. It's all gonna work. It's all gonna work. It's gonna work. They're not gonna hit me very hard. Positive thoughts. They're not gonna spawn one of those giant dudes. I don't know vanilla mechanics. But I think the longer you have a village like active, doesn't it make them more likely to spawn? I don't know. Someone comment below. Okay, made it home safe. Probably should put a door since this opening goes right into a mine shaft, but oh well. You know what? I don't need this door here. There. Problem solved. Okay, we should have a ton more grout or seared bricks. Let's do some mixing. So right now, all we really care about is getting the anvil, which I guess is way up here. Do we really need it? All this stuff? I don't know. We probably have enough. So let's do these first. We're going to need a barrel, copper sheets, zinc, and 4 bricks. And then this one, yeah, we don't need. Okay. So to get 4, it's going to be 16 and 4. Let's make a barrel. Copper sheets. Applied a filter to a basin? What filter did I just apply to it? Let's not apply any filter, please. Okay, so if we take this barrel, surround it with some copper sheets, we get a fluid tank. Don't ask me how. Figured that would need some glass, but that's the recipe he wanted to use. And then we need, what, zinc? Oh, now I gotta find our zinc again. Come on. That's one. We're close. Did I use it all? Oh, that would be so bad. I guess we just go down the mine shaft to get some more. There's some zinc. That'll work. Because we only need 4. Cool. There. Nope. I already got it. So there's our melter. And then we need the heater, which is just those. Okay, and then we need some faucets, a table, and a basin. And let's put them all in a chest and get them all back out, so it actually gives us credit. So stupid. Whatever. Hey, we get a new weapon. 8 attack damage. Very slow, but lots of damage. Cool. Then we get some ingot casts. And now we're going to make the awesome stuff. So to get an anvil, we're going to take our existing tinker station, seared bricks, and then any kind of blocks. We should be able to get enough bronze with this if we take our car. Don't we have more of that? Plenty of tin. I'm gonna have to cook more copper. That's not tin. That's tin. We just need 27, right? Yeah. We are going to need 4 more of the bricks over here. Is that about to hatch? I can't tell. Okay. Close. There we go. I think we have another tinker table. Yeah, right there. Cool. That one I think was in the house when we got here. Should cut down that fence. It's doing nothing but get in the way. That like that, and those like that. And we have our tinker's anvil. In there, out of there. Quest completed. Okay, I'm gonna take this down here. I've got a little bit of space here. So put the anvil in the corner, and then we're gonna do the melter here. Oh no, the melter goes on top. Melter there. Heater here. That there. That there. There we go. We are ready to melt. Now, luckily, we have that gold that we just found down below in the mineshaft chests, because we have not looted actually any gold ore. But if not, you can just use the sand casts. But I want to go for permanent casts here. So I need some coal to burn that down. And then we're going to need a bunch of cobble. And I also would like a bronze, some more bronze, which I think we've used everything of. Okay. So we'll do a few things. First, let's fire this guy up. Melt our gold. I should be able to reach our part builder here. We're going to need some patterns. Some more sticks anywhere. Yes. Okay, that was probably too many patterns, but oh well. Okay, so I want to upgrade my pickaxe head to bronze. We'll get one of those. And we're going to put that right there and pour on top of it. There we go. And then with that, I can put it back in. We want to melt some bronze down. And this should mix with the gold. Actually, I don't think it can mix in the melter. It might actually complain. Yeah, it's going to complain. All right, so we need to make 2 more patterns. One pattern we probably want to get is like the hammer. And then another one we probably want is... Let's get the axe head. We'll get them all eventually. These ones I'm planning on using immediately. Okay, so our bronze instantly melted. We can queue up the gold in there. Put this here and pour bronze in it. And I put too much bronze in there. What am I going to do with the other 1 ingot? I guess we'll make an axe head out of it. Sorry, gold. Didn't mean to waste you. Okay. And let's just leave it like that for now. Okay, so we got a few patterns. We can now go in here and upgrade this to bronze. It will mean it's going to take bronze to repair from now on. But if we look, our durability goes up to 400. Our speed goes up to 5.5. It can mine diamond now. And we've got 3 upgrades and 1 ability left on there. The ability we'll put is luck, and the other ones we'll put is going to be speed or haste with redstone once we get it. We can do the same thing here. That should give this thing up to diamond. Yeah, okay, good. Cool. So there's some upgrades for our tools. Then we want to just in general make better tools, right? So let's get an axe that can chop down a whole tree. And that's going to be this one here. So we need a pickaxe, an axe head, and then the tough bindings. So we wanted this. We wanted a pick head. I'm just going to do it in stone for now, and we'll upgrade them later. And then I want a tough binding and that was tough handle. Okay. So that should be able to be made in here. Nice. Okay, then I think we should make a hammer as well. So that's 2 faces, a head, and a tough handle. We're out of wood. Just got a ton of credit for quests. Awesome. Oh, no, we're not quite. Oh, we got enough for a tough handle. Okay, cool. Didn't need it anyway. And then we'll make cobble, face plates in the middle. Okay. We could make a cleaver. I don't think we really need one. This one's nice. This is a vein hammer, so it does vein mining. So I think we should do that one. That's pick, face, head, and tough handle. Pick, face, tough handle. Okay. And again, all these weapons are going to be crap until we upgrade them. But the fact that we have them is really nice. Do I have an extra just chest of some sort? Can put that right where we got room. Right here. Okay. Put those up there. All the casts. Should sleep, huh? Okay. Well, I am pretty happy with the progress we made. We got all the way into chapter 2 and then started making our tinker stuff. Now our next thing to do is to get, if we make all 3 of these bronze tools, we'll give a ton of redstone to us. We don't have to go find the redstone. And then if we craft all of these, which you're going to need a ton of gold for, it's then going to give us almost all the gold back plus a diamond. We can then use a diamond on our tool to then allow it to mine diamonds. Or so, I don't know. Mine a little better. I guess obsidian, it would mine obsidian at that point. Or we could use our diamond with our luck. First tier of luck needs 1 blue dye, 4 lapis blocks. Next is a diamond and 4 lapis, and then it's a block of diamond. So we can at least get the first 2 levels of luck on our tools. But that's not as big of a drive now. Now that we have the really nice tools, let's give them a try really quick, and then we'll wrap up. So if I find a tree, this cherry tree's got my name on it. We should just see how fast this thing goes now. Oh yeah, we can just test here. So it's a little better with the bronze on here. But yeah, this axe here should chop the whole thing down. And even at stone, that was pretty quick, right? That was faster than I could chop it down going one by one. So that makes me happy. Awesome. All right, so that's that one. Then we've got our hammer. Now this one's going to be just almost unusable, but we'll give it a try. Actually, no, this one will be fine. It's the vein mine hammer that's going to be not usable. So if we come down here and we want to make a big hole in the wall, let's see how slow it is. But it mines 9 blocks. That's not bad. Okay, and then if we look at the vein miner, you can see how this one is just incredibly slow. we gotta way upgrade the tools or the pieces of it and put a lot of redstone on it. But it will vein mine like all of this, and I don't know how many things it will, but that's not bad. Let's do it on andesite because we actually need andesite. Looks like it's doing like a 5x5 or trying to at least. Wow. Oh, that was good. Okay, I'm happy with that. 17 blocks of andesite. It kind of does like a, I don't know, like a 2x2x2x2 diamond weird shape. I don't know. That's weird. Not gonna complain though. I have a lot to do. I need to organize all of our chests and clean up around here a little bit so that we can move into some other automations. We're gonna go back to chapter 1 and do all the other 4 of these, and along with the millstone. So we've got 5 things we want to build here to get going on that. So we've got a lot of stuff to do. I have no idea where this pack goes. I know you go to space, but I don't really know the end game because it's not visible until you unlock it. So that's kind of fun. We can't really plan ahead, but it's all a mystery. If you guys liked the episode, make sure you like it, subscribe to my channel, comment below if you have anything to say, and I will see you next episode. Thanks. Bye.